So hey there, welcome back to another video of my YouTube channel. And in this video, we'll be talking about the 7 steps to learn and master natural language processing. As you all know, that we are making a complete series on natural language processing, as we talked about the basics of the natural language processing, the things that you need to know about the basic the NLP, and then we talked about the history and all of the stuff. So as you all know about natural language processing, so let's head towards the 7 steps to mastering natural language processing. But before getting started, I'll come to that tab and I'll click on this download section, and I'll click on this and I'll rename the thing, which is return of natural language processing. That was the last video. I'll come up again here. I'll do this thing, and I'll click on create and then upload videos. Once I'll do that, I'll click on select files, and I'll click on return of the natural language processing, like return of the things. I'll just click on next, 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 and click on no, next thing, next again, and then publish the video. I'll just publish the video accordingly, and you will need to watch that before watching the current video that I'm recording. Anyways, let's head towards the 7 steps to mastering natural language processing, and all of the stuff that we learned. Yes, learn accordingly. So, want to learn all about natural language processing NLP? Here is a 7 step guide to help you go from the fundamentals of machine learning in Python to Transformers, recent advances in NLP and beyond. By Bala Priyasi, Katie Nuggets, contributing editor and technical content specialist on October 4, 2023, in natural language processing. So there are some of the build projects applying passive learning. So one is Python machine learning, two is deep learning fundamentals, third is NLP and linguistics 101, fourth one is traditional NLP, fifth one is deep learning for NLP, sixth one is transformer, seventh one is take grunt. Anyways, there has never been a more exciting time to get into natural language processing NLP. Do you have some experience building machine learning models and are interested in exploring natural language processing? Perhaps you have used LLM powered applications like ChatGPT and realize their usefulness and want to delve deep into new natural language processing. Well, you may have other reasons too, but what now that you are here, here's a 7 step guide to learning all about NLP. At each step, we provide so an overview of the concepts you should learn and understand. Some learning resources projects you can handle or build. Let's get started. So the step number one is Python and machine learning. So as a first step, you should build a strong foundation in Python programming. Additionally, proficiency in libraries like NumPy and Pandas for data manipulation is also essential. Before you dive into NLP, NLP grabs the basics of machine learning models, including commonly used supervised and non-supervised learning algorithms. Before familiar with libraries like scikit-learn, which make it easier to implement machine learning algorithms. In summary, here's what you should know: Python programming proficiency in libraries like NumPy and Pandas, machine learning basics from data pre-processing and exploration to evaluation and selection, familiarity with both supervised and unsupervised learning algorithms. Is like paradigms in libraries like scikit-learn for ML and Python. So check out the scikit-learn crash course for freecodecamp.com, but this is kittynuggets.com. Anyways, here are some of the projects that you can work on: house price prediction, loan default prediction, clustering for customer segmentation. So the step number two is deep learning fundamentals. So after you have gained proficiency in machine learning and are comfortable with model building and evaluation, you can proceed to deep learning. Start by understanding neural networks, their structure and how they process data. Learn about activation functions, loss functions, and optimizers are essential for training neural networks. Understand the concept of backpropagation, which facilitates learning in neural networks, and the gradient descent as an optimization technique. Familiarize yourself with deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch for practical implementation. In summary, here's what you should know: neural networks and their architecture, activation functions, loss functions, and optimizers, backpropagation, and for gradient descent, and for frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch. The following resources will be helpful in making up in the basics of PyTorch and TensorFlow. PyTorch for deep learning, TensorFlow 2.0 complete code, so you can apply what you have learned by working on the following projects: handwritten digit recognition, image classification on Cypher 10, or a similar project. So that was it for this particular video, as there is a lot of things to work on now. Like there are the 7 steps to mastering stream learning, and once I'll go up there. Um, um, the thing that it's like you can do it accordingly. But the thing is that it for today's video, and we'll meet in the next one. Thank you for watching.